Well, hello to the listeners of the 2-Minute Truths for today. This one is obviously a little different. We don't have the text on the screen. I'm going to give you a 2-second truth for today at the very end of this, but I wanted to take this last day of the first half of the year to just say thank you for being a part of this little community of listeners to these daily devotionals, and to let you know we're going to keep doing it through the end of the year. It's going to be a little different in July. Short devotionals from With God at Dawn, and actually I provided a link in the description so you can see all of the books that we're pulling these quotations from. There's 22 daily devotionals that I'm reading, all of them in one year. It would be across 22 years if you're reading one per day. I decided to just kind of binge read these, like really read like an hour a day and go through them all in 1 year. I'm selecting ones that are not from the main 10 books, the main body of work of the author Ellen G. White, where these are pulled from. I'll put those 10 titles on the screen. I just want you to see the names of those books, the best things that you can read outside the Bible. I mean, this is the cream of the crop as far as literature goes. Get those 10 books, read them. These books or the devotionals that I link to in the description that I'm pulling from each day here. But those 10, I haven't been pulling from those 10 as much for the 2-Minute Truths for today, because they're just worth reading like the whole thing. I can't just give you bits of those, except this coming month. So that's another announcement here. July is going to be a little different. We're going to do With God at Dawn, just one, it's the February section of With God at Dawn that we'll do in July. Great little devotional, and the topic is going to kind of coalesce around God's love, God's character, our Father in heaven and His love for us. So we'll have a kind of a theme month, and some of that will be pulling from those main 10. But really, a lot of the reason I just wanted to talk to you guys this way, this time, is to encourage you to go beyond the 2-Minute Truths for today. What I would encourage even more is getting those 10 books, reading through Patriarchs and Prophets, Prophets and Kings, Desire of Ages, then Acts of the Apostles, The Great Controversy. That's a 5-volume series on redemptive history. The little devotional Steps to Christ, that is the most published Christian nonfiction book other than Fox's Book of Martyrs ever in history. So Steps of Christ, definitely read that. Education, Thoughts from Mount of Blessings about Jesus' Sermon on the Mount. Christ's Object Lessons, which is about the parables, and Ministry of Healing. Very, very, very good books, every single one of those. Read them, enjoy them. I'm not quoting from those quite as much in the 2-Minute Truths for today, except next month. We'll do a little bit more of that. And I think that's it. Oh, there's a link in the description to get to know the author more and the Bible-believing movement that this is pulling from. And your 2-second truth for today is God is love. 1 John 4:8. That'll be our theme next month.